September 2025 Social Security SSI SSDI VA Payments Update. Social Security Family. This is Elyze, and today we're diving deep into September 2025 payment news that could completely shift the way you handle your finances this month. Whether you're receiving SSI, SSDI, retirement benefits, or VA compensation, what I'm about to share will give you both clarity and confidence. I know times haven't been easy. So many of you have been forced to stretch every dollar, make tough choices between medication and groceries, or delay paying a bill just to cover rent or utilities. But this month, September 2025, is very different. This month brings unique timing that could truly change the way your money flows, and in fact, could make your September feel lighter, more stable, and less stressful. Now, let me stop you right here. This is not just another payment schedule video. What I'm about to reveal has details and strategies that very few people are aware of. Some of you will see money in September in ways that almost feel unreal, not because of a miracle or some unexpected gift, but because of timing, strategy, and knowledge that you can actually use. So grab a notebook, grab a pen, get comfortable, and let's go step by step into the September 2025 SSI and Social Security payment breakdown that could literally reshape your financial plan. SSI Early Payment Advantage, September 2025. Let's begin with SSI, Supplemental Security Income, and I want you to pay close attention because this month, something powerful is happening that I like to call the Early Payment Advantage. Here's what's going on. The standard SSI payment for September 2025 is $967 for individuals and $450 for couples. Normally, you'd expect that to arrive on September 1st, but September 1st this year falls on Labor Day, a federal holiday. That means the government is required to move the payment to the last business day of the prior month. Translation: your September SSI payment will arrive Friday, August 29th. Yes, you'll actually receive it before September even begins. Circle that date, write it down. Friday, August 29th is when SSI lands, and what that means is you'll have money in your account before the month begins, giving you extra time to plan, pay bills, and budget smartly. Think about the power of that. Having your SSI in hand before rent comes due, before groceries need to be stocked, before the September calendar even turns. That timing alone can create breathing room and relieve stress. But here's something many people don't realize. SSI isn't just a payment. It opens the door to a whole bundle of benefits that can easily add hundreds, even over $1,000 a month in value. Let me break that down for you. If you get SSI, you automatically qualify for Medicaid, which means coverage for medical visits, prescriptions, and in many cases, dental and vision care. Most SSI recipients also qualify for SNAP benefits, food assistance, adding $200 $300 a month in extra purchasing power. Housing assistance programs like Section 8 can help reduce rent costs to just 30% of your income. Medicare savings programs can cover premiums and co-payments. Special ABLE accounts let you save for disability-related expenses without hurting your eligibility. Plus, many states provide extras like utility help, phone discounts, or transportation support. When you add it all up, this is more than just your SSI check. It's a package of support systems worth $500 to $200 extra per month. Social Security Retirement and SSDI, September 2025 dates. Now let's talk about Social Security Retirement and SSDI payments, because this is where the calendar really works in your favor. Here's the deal. If you started receiving Social Security before May 1997, or if you receive both SSI and Social Security, then your September payment comes on Wednesday, September 3rd. And if you're dual eligible, remember you got that SSI early on August 29th. That means 2 payments within just a few days. Imagine what that could mean. Groceries covered, rent secured, maybe even paying down a debt, or finally scheduling that medical appointment you've been putting off. 2 checks within days is a huge financial reset. For everyone else, your payment is based on your birthday. Here's the breakdown. Birthdays between 1st and 10th. Payment on Wednesday, September 10th. Birthdays between 11th and 20th. Payment on Wednesday, September 17th. Birthdays between 21st and 31st. Payment on Wednesday, September 24th. This timing matters. For example, if you're in the first group, your money comes early enough in the month to cover things like mortgage, car payments, and insurance premiums. If you're in the mid-month group, your benefit helps cover both early and late-month bills. And if you're in the last group, your payment helps close out September strong and gives you momentum heading into October. Benefit amounts and COLA 2025. Now let's talk real numbers. The average Social Security retirement benefit in 2025 is $1,876 per month, or about $23,512 a year. And thanks to the 2.5% COLA increase in 2025, beneficiaries are receiving about $48 more per month compared to 2024. That's real money that makes a difference. But here's what most people don't know. If you delayed retirement until age 70, your benefit could be as high as $5,018 per month. That's over $61,000 a year. Filing at full retirement age could bring up to $4,018 per month. Even starting early at age 62 can still mean up to $2,810 monthly. For SSDI recipients, the average benefit is $1,537 monthly, with a maximum of $3,122. Important note, if you're on SSDI and working, don't go over the substantial gainful activity limit of $1,530 per month. If you exceed that, you risk losing benefits. Staying under that line keeps your payments secure. Historic change. WEP and GPO repealed. This is massive news. The Social Security Fairness Act has officially repealed both the windfall elimination provision, WEP, and the government pension offset, GPO. This affects millions of public workers, teachers, firefighters, police officers, postal workers, and others. For decades, these workers had benefits unfairly reduced. But now, they're being restored. Increases range from $360 to $1,190 a month. Some are even receiving lump sum retroactive payments going back to January 2024. The SSA reports 91% of these cases have already been processed automatically. If you're one of these workers, check your My SSA account immediately. Your September payment could be much higher than expected. Taxes and protections. A lot of you ask about taxes. Here's the truth. Social Security isn't automatically taxed. It depends on your income. If you're single and your combined income is over $25,000, or married filing jointly with over $32,000, part of your benefits could be taxed. But remember, SSI is never taxed, period. And don't forget, your Social Security benefits are protected from most debt collectors. Credit cards can't touch them. Medical bills can't touch them. Only federal debts like taxes, student loans, or child support can cause garnishment. And even then, there are limits. VA benefits, September 2025. For those receiving VA disability compensation, you also received the 2.5% COLA increase this year. At 10% rating, $175 monthly. At 20%, $347. At 30%, $538. Higher ratings scale up significantly. And here's the good part. VA disability compensation is 100% tax-free. It also doesn't affect eligibility for SNAP, Medicaid, or housing programs. Earnings limits for retirees. If you're under full retirement age in 2025, the earnings limit is $23,400 annually, $1,950 per month. If you earn more than that, your benefits are reduced by $1 for every $2 you go over. But if you reach full retirement age this year, your limit jumps to $62,160 annually, $5,180 monthly. And after full retirement age, there's no limit at all. You can work as much as you want without losing Social Security. September 2025, full payment calendar. Here's your official payment calendar for September 2025. Friday, August 29th, SSI, early due to Labor Day. Wednesday, September 3rd, Social Security for those before May 1997 or dual eligible. Wednesday, September 10th, birthdays, 1st 10th. Wednesday, September 17th, birthdays, 11th 20th. Wednesday, September 24th. Birthdays, 21st, 31st. Extra programs you may not know about. If you're struggling, don't forget these additional programs. LIHEAP helps with utility bills. Lifeline program, up to 9.25 off phone or internet. Food banks and local charities, many dedicated specifically for seniors and disabled. State programs, property tax exemptions, drug assistance, and transportation support. You've worked hard, contributed for years, and you deserve to claim every benefit available to you.